Hello everyone! Welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where the players were rescuing wives last week.
Oh boy!
Oh, you guys are, you know, just sitting there. I didn't really think of something up ahead, because I totally forgot. So, the table eats you.
Oh no!
It was a mimic!
Jasper's on a bed, so the bed eats him.
The mimics have taken over. No.
Well, the bartender laughed. I laughed. The table laughed.
Everyone's died.
Everyone's dead. The end.
Okay.
So,
So,
It's starting to get a bit darker outside.
alright.
Fruito comes up. And, he says to Randy, you know, it's pretty late. You should probably head home. And then Randy's like, okay.
Yeah, see you later, Randy.
See ya.
And Fruito just obviously stands there until Randy is out of earshot.
Sup?
So, you see, generally speaking, honeymoons are like a week or two, and he only had 3, so I don't blame Riley for not noticing this, so don't wait for him tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah, he'll catch up.
I'm sure he will. He is one of the fastest.
Yeah.
Lucas just immediately snorts and just busts out in laughing.
Anyway.
Anyway, it's late. You guys should probably go to bed too.
Yeah. Just let him know, alright?
Mhm.
Okay. Anyways, where the heck is Jasper?
Switching over to Jasper. You were drugged to the infirmary. In fact, it's actually kind of close to night, so I'm thinking he'll probably just let you guys sleep there for now.
Okay. Right, he did take a beating.
Technically speaking, it took more than a day to get back here, but oh well.
Eh,
Details!
details.
He had a very nice time without Dino and the Vision, and had a very heart-to-heart because he literally couldn't go anywhere.
Aww.
So you guys wake up the next day. Do you want me to bother toggling the other level, or...?
Nah, you don't have to.
Okay.
I mean, we're just gonna go straight here anyway.
Okay. So you guys get down to the table. I did not mean to grab that one. I grabbed more tokens than I wanted to.
It's time for your bath, Jasper. Vision dunks me in a fountain.
Oh,
No,
no.
no.
Alright, you set up a follow. Go ahead and reinstate that.
I can move both of them. See?
Anywho, go ahead and send your way to the table.
But he's having breakfast.
Hello. Sofa cat.
So,
Hey, Jasper.
Kara, I just want you to check your inventory tab real quick.
Okay, I probably do need to do that. Open up the sheet. Check in. Oh god.
Hello. Good to see you too.
Hello.
Interesting.
Sorry about eating dirt yesterday.
Nah,
get better.
you did good, champ. You did good.
I feel proud that we accomplished things that were not murder. It's really nice.
Yes. Anyway. Randy's gonna be a little bit late, but he'll catch up.
He'll get here when he gets here.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Hello.
Oh.
One of these
I-
chocolate. Oh, go ahead.
I've been trying not to address the rain in the room, but hi.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, you sound so different too.
Well, I got bigger.
You got bigger and you look nothing like your mom.
Oh, thank gosh. The family resemblance didn't carry over.
With that mane of yours, you kind of have like a, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Casual beauty sort of look. Like you don't look like you preen yourself every morning.
Oh no.
You just wake up beautiful.
Oh no.
Lucas just kind of like, what? Just stating a fact.
June is wheezing.
What?
I can't confirm you don't look like her. Maybe if you were in the dark and it was a silhouette.
Okay, so we shouldn't fight Mom in the dark where we're silhouettes, otherwise no one will be able to tell.
We can smell each other.
Oh yeah, right.
And you do realize if you are with me in the dark, then, well, the whole place
Oh.
lights up anyway.
He brings up a very good point. I don't think we ever are gonna be in the dark. Thank gosh.
Yeah, because you're both fire types. You emit light.
In my case, literally, considering,
Yeah.
well, he grabs his tail and waves it around.
Precisely.
And you light up when you make the weather really hot.
Is that me or is it just?
You glow like hot metal, kinda. Your tails do at least. Like gives off a lot of light.
I've never looked at my. Well, I mean, I can't exactly see my tails very
Y-
easily. I mean, now I
yeah.
kind of can. There's a lot of them, but
You're usually really busy.
Usually really
preoccupied.
Preoccupied screaming your head off at everything that's going around you.
hey, you're not wrong. But hey,
Again, just stating a fact.
Okay, once everybody's eaten, though, we should probably get moving.
Yeah.
So what's on the agenda for today?
We need to take a boat.
No, we heading to another town?
Yeah, we need to head to the city of Atlas.
Ah, that's right, yeah.
Was it Fruno or was it?
Either to investigate some cartographers, some map makers, or investigate a new guild that's producing all the badges.
Weren't we doing
think-
the cartographer thing anyway?
Yeah, we decided to do that one first.
Because as I argued that... hang on, refresh memory. Because as I argued, we kind of need maps.
Yeah.
I mean, to be entirely fair, look, I don't mean to sound like I'm throwing shade at Riley or anything, but most of us have been without badges for months now. Like another week or two without investigating the badge situation won't really kill us.
Fair.
Can we get
But
badges?
we do need maps. So, should probably get right on that.
I thought we got badges.
Mine is missing because William took it.
Right. I hope he's okay.
Were we told not to do anything about that?
Unfortunately.
I just really hope they don't try. There isn't. Well, I just hope this isn't one of those situations of they're still spying on us because they suddenly have a badge that they accidentally took.
Well, technically speaking, Vision says, wouldn't the other people they took have badges as well?
Suppose.
It's still a concern.
True.
It is very much a concern. But we'll figure that out later.
You're saying like they're listening in via the badges?
Hard to say, really.
Oh, like maybe if Guildmaster Raleigh does a message to everyone, but oh, you know what? Probably message at the team. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, we got a boat to catch. Randy will catch up when we get there, probably.
Shouldn't be too hard to find a boat. I mean, guild sanctioned business and all that.
Yeah, we were heading to, I think, the west port where the Meowstick village was. Past that.
Did they say to Northport with a Lapras? Or am I misremembering?
I think he said east.
And
Lightbringer's not close.
Yeah, isn't the east of the mountain range? There's like another city over there, but
Yeah, I think he said east in the north.
What if we go west?
No.
well, we gotta go east out of the city first, or we go into the desert dungeon.
Okay. Yeah, Randy will catch up eventually. Anyways,
How do I
once we've
say
had
a
our
map?
fill,
No, see,
Wait,
we're
we don't
saving
have
the map, people.
We don't have a map. Oh no,
I have
we're
a
already
compass.
lost. We're
I
already
have
lost.
the compass.
Right, but like, what's the surroundings look like?
I think he said just follow the coast.
Which way?
Northeast?
Okay.
All right. Well, Randy will catch up. Let's go find that port.
Let's go find a port.
Rain, we could pretend like you're the big sister. Even
I
though I'm,
mean,
like, twice your age.
I guess. I am the tall sister.
I was never good at math.
It's okay, neither am I.
So all you guys are
Well,
heading out
anyway.
Vision's like, who's gonna pull a cart?
Oh no.
Everyone looks to Rain.
Oh no.
It's okay, I got it.
No, Jasper, no,
Jasper, you're too tiny.
you can't pull the entire cart, Jasper. No.
Look, if it's going to be an issue, then I'll pull it.
You sure?
Are you sure about that?
Fighting type. Hello.
Right.
He has a point. No, he has a point. Let him
Right.
cook.
Okay.
We could do it together.
Alrighty.
I can't ride in the cart anymore. That is probably the worst thing that has happened from evolving. I have to walk now.
At least I don't have that problem.
Rain,
Right?
you've been walking everywhere.
Yeah, but I could ride in the cart when I was small.
Alright, let's head out.
What's in the barrel?
There's something in a barrel?
A barrel?
Barrel.
It's an excellent question. What is in the barrel?
Looks like cheese.
My
Oh,
hopes
no.
and dreams.
No.
Here's lies Lucas's hopes and dreams.
No.
Wait,
So much
don't
cheese
we
in there.
have- Kira silently goes to check the item piles. Yeah, no, we already have Jasper's hopes and dreams in the item piles. I don't think we need more hopes and dreams.
Fair enough.
No. Okay. Moving on.
Well, we know Riley has like a agreement with the local milk tank farm.
Hmm.
It's like free cheese in return for like providing free missions,
Neat.
like for starter people.
Fair enough. Anyways.
Adventure!
Adventure.
and it just Riley just ends up with like barrels full of cheese everywhere. He's just like a whole. That's what's down there where Alice is experimenting, just cheese.
He has a Randy and now a giant Rain. I don't think that the quantity of cheese is going to be a problem for much longer.
Nah.
Oh no, they made these surgery rooms pretty big.
You vastly underestimate my ability to eat cheese.
So you guys head out.
Magic.
Yeah.
Cheesemancer.
Cheese bits. Bacon and cheese. Now that's a good combination.
Yeah,
Cheesemancer
going
and it's
east.
just Cheesemancer and it's just a guy with like 2 cans of those like spray cheese.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh,
It's one in each hand.
So you travel for a while. And you know it's getting night.
Nah, cheese.
Nah, cheese.
and I'm doing this primarily because there's no way something doesn't happen in between here and our destination.
Oh,
Oh,
cheese,
God.
oh no.
Oh, not again.
Make a
Again.
random roll table. And counter roll. You can counter an Oranberry.
Let me just say that I don't imagine item bags to be left alone the entire trip.
Yeah.
Leaving your bags alone is a quick way to get your shit stolen.
It is
Yep.
a very quick way to get your stuff stolen.
Can we get attacked
Actually,
by like
I mean,
real bandits?
actually, I should probably check my bags to make sure that I haven't, had things stolen.
The stuff is still in the bag.
Thank
Yeah, I
goodness.
still got my stuff. It's fine. Anyways, we should probably set up camp. Now that we've made it to the other end here of the heckin' Solaris area. We'll be heading north pretty soon.
Is it weird that I hope that if we're attacked by like real people and not like zombies? I mean, more interesting than just like, we're gonna
I
fight you
mean,
now.
At least we can stab zombies. People, not so much.
Why not?
Look, I don't want Rain freaking out because I stabbed somebody again, alright?
Well, see, that's the great
Excuse me?
thing about nothing. See, that's the
Nothing.
great thing about people is you don't have to stab them. We can use our words and our imagination.
But they're harder to negotiate with.
Not when they're all tired from fighting.
I'm going to bed.
See, I was like bonked on the head and really in a bad way, and they're like, okay, let's stop fighting. I'm like, okay, let's do that.
Hey, Lucas, you may want to bring the cart over here just in case. Just off the road.
Yep, on it.
I've snuffled around and I have not found any other Zoras. Like, unless this rock. Are you a Zora?
I don't think that rock is a Zora.
I popped it.
You bopped it.
I mean, actually, I don't feel all that tired, so maybe I should take first watch.
Fair enough.
She also has keen eye. Keep that in mind.
I take up like a whole space.
I mean, you don't even really have to see them. You're psychic, so you could just like
Sense
close your
them.
eyes and meditate.
Yeah.
Like, hey, June, you good? Good to keep watch. Looks over, red bloodshot eyes. I'm all good.
Oh no! Oh no! She hasn't blinked once.
She has nightmare eyes, okay?
Again, Esper and Meowstic. This is common for the species.
Yeah, pretty much.
becomes apparent to Vision that she needs to abduct her guy.
Oh, there's theft happening apparently outside.
Yeah, he had his head stuck in the tent where Rain was, like sniffing around as well. And then just yeet. He vanished.
Realized I may need to sleep outside of a tent because I think I take up way too much space in the tents.
How do you think Randy feels?
Pretty sure it's just all tails.
It is.
Yeah.
It is all tails. It is 90% tails, but I don't know if anyone wants to sink into tails as they sleep.
You're assuming Jasper doesn't.
You assuming he's not into that?
I mean, tail cuddles are probably kind of warm. It's a 9 tails with fire type. It's probably kind of comfortable unless it's a hot
Probably
summer day.
warm, yeah.
Unless it's a hot summer day, then you're not gonna have a fun time.
Dude, do you have any idea how cold it gets in the desert at night?
Really
oh, that's
cold.
fair. That is fair.
You might want to ask Jasper about it anyway.
Yeah, it probably should. Where did he go?
He's in that tent.
Ah. Hey, Jazz.
Oh, I love being. Hi. Hello.
I have no idea what was about to be said here. So it has come to my attention that I am very big.
Yeah.
Vision's like, see? Lots of tails. Mattress.
Oh my gosh. She's on my wavelength. I was gonna ask if you guys are okay with me being in the tent anyway, but you might have to contend with my tails.
I mean, Vision's tail's pretty fluffy.
Vision does have a really fluffy tail.
More fluffy tails.
More fluffy tails. Oh gosh, okay.
Right.
Let's just scooch over a little bit. My fur is gonna get so messed up from this.
Okay, I have a brush.
I also have a brush, don't worry. But
It's
for
not
now,
me.
it's not. No, it should not be me. Hopefully. Maybe. We hope.
Now I guess Lucas goes to sleep as well.
I mean, yeah, it kind of goes with that. That's saying not much he can talk about. Well, actually, no, wait, no. No, he can talk with June. Like, so. So he does say, not to distract you, June, but, so, pretty much most of us have nearly all completely finished evolving.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And I've still got-
think Jasper's just a late bloomer.
I mean, nothing really wrong with that.
Nope.
He gets things done without much issue.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess it's just kind of been on my mind, I know. I mean, I know it wasn't that long ago that I evolved, but it just feels like, I don't know, the more I think about that I've got one more stage to go and how close I may be to that, it just kind of reminds me of my dad, you know?
Are you excited or nervous?
I don't know, I'm excited and nervous, I guess. It's kind of one of those things of like, on the one hand, you know, I always looked up to him and Mom whenever they tell me stories about when they were in Riley's guild together and, you know, all the cool stuff they'd end up going on. And I guess in a way, being an explorer with you guys is kind of like a dream come true, but I just wish it was under better circumstances. I know we don't all have that luxury, it's just, I wish they were still here. And waking up every morning, seeing, well, looking at an Infernape in the mirror, I just get the feeling that I'll be reminded of him a lot more once I evolve, you know?
I get you. I was, kind of the same back when I was still an Esper. Every time I looked in the mirror, I was reminded of someone else. My old partner.
Right, yeah.
So I kind of understand that much.
I guess we Pokemon and humans are a lot more alike than we thought, hey?
Yeah. In any case, even if you do happen to evolve, you'll still be the same Lucas to us.
I know, that won't change. It's
Yeah.
just... Yeah.
Sir, your parents would be proud of you.
I hope they'll get the opportunity. I hope they'll get the chance to say it soon. Just...
Me too. Well,
Anyway.
you've been pulling the
I'll-
cart all day. You go get some rest, alright?
Yeah, fair enough. Let me know when you want to take a break, and I'll be the second watch.
Alrighty.
Anyway, tonight was uneventful.
Didn't get attacked in the middle of the night.
But yeah, eventually, midway through the night, June does wake Lucas back up to take the second shift.
This is my perching rock now.
Yeah, perching rock. Yeah. Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Randy hasn't shown back up yet.
He just steps out with like the absolute worst bedhead.
Did you carry anyone with you?
Was anyone embedded deep enough into the tails to get dragged out with her?
I gotta go
Probably.
with probably yes.
Probably
Okay.
Jasper.
Right, and you have 8 tails.
Rain has sprouted her next tail. It's oddly Zora-like.
No, she has 9
Yeah.
tails. There's a Zora tail and a Vision
Oh,
tail.
It's just both of them are stuck in there. Oh no.
You got a couple, hitchhikers on your tail there.
Rain looks at one of her tails. It has no hitchhiker. She looks at the
swagging.
next tail. It has no hitchhiker. She looks at the next tail. Ah. Jasmine, think you're still in my tails.
Yeah, could do something about it.
Jas?
Fix that out.
Just no. Oh, gosh. Okay. Rain has not decided she knows what she must do. She starts trying to chase her tails.
Well,
Nyeh, nyeh.
well,
He clings.
well. She's bounding.
Vision just jumps out.
Rain has evacuated one tail guest. She staggers somewhat dizzily. The other one is still in there.
I would get out, but it's holding me.
It's holding. I'm not. I don't think I'm holding you.
It's like a
Am
big
I?
hug.
Like, oh, you just don't want to come out. All right, all right. Two can play at that game. I'm going to brush you out. Rain like grabs her bag.
So
I've-
you actually like go to your bag.
Uh-huh.
Tail Jaspers and ejects him.
Ah!
Oh. He's been
Reaches
freaked out.
into your bag and then hands you your hair stuff.
Oh. Oh, my tail just did that.
Yeah, prehensile tails.
Oh my god.
I've been telling you.
Rain, you gave your tail absolutely no inputs during that time.
Is it normal for my tail to have a mind of its own? I have like 7 of these things.
Up.
Are you like a what's the name that the humans had for it? A Hydra
Auxiliary?
or something?
That's not it.
Auxiliary.
Or Doug Trio?
Hi, dragon.
Oh no, not Doug Trio, Do Trio.
I have absolutely no idea. I just wanted the brush, and now the tail has the brush.
Right, alright. I think I've read something about this once that I think each one of your tails does hold some form of spirit.
There are bodies in my body!
Not like that. It's like a separate part of you, I think.
Anyway, Rain, after you have your brushing supplies, said tail boops you on the snoot and then returns to being a normal tail.
My tail just booped me. I did not tell it to boop me.
And while you're looking at the tail, you do see like some sort of small yellow-like spirit flame come out of the tail and just hang out at the tip of the tail. No one else can see it though.
Am I haunted? Is my body haunted?
What are you talking about?
The flame. You don't see that. The flame right there. It's right there.
No.
Yes, its flame is really nice.
No, the one on the tail.
Yeah. Look at this flame.
No, not his tail. My tail. The one right there.
I don't see it.
Oh gosh, I think I've gone insane.
Oh no.
Oh no,
I think
evolving
I
made me
think
insane.
that's one of the spirits that I was talking about.
Is it?
Probably.
Rain just stares at the little flame. She's like, "What are you?
What?
Why are you here? I'm so confused."
The flame goes back into your tail, and the tail does an action that only Rain can probably attempt as a shrug, or understand as a shrug.
Now I have a question.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't know. It's just here. I somehow evolved and gained like 7 roommates.
So I have a question.
The tail returns to normal and the flame goes back out of it and
Hello?
hovers at the tip.
Hello?
Just has a question.
What was your question?
You said only Rain saw it, but we have somebody else who can see spiritual energy.
Oh, yeah,
Just hints
That's
of it.
right. Lucas, Rain, something is off about Rain. But I guess that's kind of obvious by now. You're not entirely sure how you can feel it, though.
Something about there seemed extra.
Yeah, Lucas, he starts squinting at Rain, and he's like, oh wait, I think I see it. I don't know how I see it, but...
See? I'm not crazy!
Some fighting types can sense aura.
There
Oh,
is
wow.
a little dude on my tail.
Oh, okay.
The
Wow,
flame
that's-
it comes to the conclusion that maybe it would just be easier if everyone knows it's here, so it just makes itself visible for everyone like a ghost.
Oh my gosh!
And then it goes
It's a
away.
will-o-wisp. It's a will-o-wisp.
It's a will. Do I even know that?
It's like spectral fire. It's like foxfire. Oh my god, it's literally foxfire.
Rain, you used hex too much.
I used hex too much. Oh, I hexed myself.
No, I think you're fine. I think this is like normal Ninetales stuff.
I don't think Mom ever had this problem.
Would we have seen it if she did?
Well, we didn't see it.
Lucas would have saw it. I
We just
mean,
would have saw it.
I don't remember the fight, but
Oh gosh,
you,
this isn't
you were
normal.
there, weren't you?
When I decided to punch her when she tried to hypnotize everyone.
You punched her?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Didn't do anything, though.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Sorry.
Rain,
did
I
I-
think you have absolutely nothing to worry about, alright?
I mean, it doesn't seem hostile. It just gave me a brush, but
You could ask it what its name is.
oh, I guess. And Rain, not thinking about the fact that this spirit has displayed no ability to speak thus far, just turns to her tail and just goes, "Hey, what's your name?"
I imagine Jin could probably hear them with psychic abilities, but
So the spirit jumps back into the tail, and it starts to draw something on the ground.
Oh,
I guess maybe if we, maybe that's worth training.
I never thought.
Right?
Go on, go on.
The name is suspiciously familiar.
Natalie.
Oh my gosh.
Who the heck is Natalie?
Why are you in my tail?
Who is Natalie?
No. We have to solve why you're in my tail first. How did you get there? You're not
Wait.
supposed to be there.
The same Natalie?
Yeah, let's say I would assume.
You used to be
Oh,
best
wait.
Now that you're
buddies.
thinking about it, like the last time we saw her was a very, very long time ago.
Yeah. But like okay, I know that there could be a lot of Natalies out there, but this is way coincidental.
Oh wow, there is just a gap in my memory.
The tail shrugs.
I just tried to think of why I didn't go looking for her, and I just blank, and now my head hurts.
Well, that's concerning.
I completely forgot she went missing.
Was Natalie one of your siblings?
Yeah. He looked tall.
Natalie was
So-
my buddy.
So yeah.
I
Considering
don't think she was born from mom. It was more another mom, but in the guild.
same dad, different mom.
Yeah. Or not the same dad either. Well,
Yeah.
whole family thing is confusing.
Yeah, I imagine.
So, if nothing else, I guess now you have confirmation what happened to her.
That she somehow turned into a fire that is for some reason on my tail.
Rain, do you want me? Rain, do you want me to just say it?
I don't know if I like how you guys are framing this question. Okay. Is she a special fire?
Yeah, that's a ghost. That's just a straight up ghost, Rain.
Is that why you're saying you were hearing voices in your dreams?
Brain just blinks a few times. Seems to be processing. And just goes, no, helium tile are electric types.
No,
Rain.
I'm not talking about ghost types, Rain. I'm talking about actual spirits. Like, oh boy.
But that would mean that Natalie is dead.
Yeah.
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 But Natalie wasn't dead the last time I saw her.
And how long ago? And how long ago was that?
A very long time ago.
And you said
Ooh.
that she went missing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The really
Ooh.
odd thing, Rain, is like when she did go missing, you're like, yeah, you acknowledged that she was missing, but for some reason you didn't miss her. Even though you know you should have.
I mean, it never seemed like a big problem until now.
Which is really weird, because it was.
It definitely was. Especially now that I'm thinking about it, like,
Can
my
you
friend
remember?
went missing.
Can you
my
remember
best
ever
friend went
decided
missing.
to? Can you remember ever deciding not to go look for her?
No, it just didn't feel like a big deal.
Oh, this is weird.
This is
so
weird.
weird. This is
This
so
is very
weird.
weird. This is
No, but
very
that
weird.
was a big deal, though. If it was a big deal, we should have looked.
Well, there's only a few people in the guild that could do that sort of thing to us. if we're missing memories or if there's something more to this.
But Mom wouldn't have killed Natalie.
Are you sure about that?
No. I'm not sure about that. Oh.
Again, just to sorry to derail this, but just to reiterate, me and Rain are the only ones who can kind of see it, right? Like everyone else can't.
There was like a brief second.
If it's not showing itself, you two are the only one who are aware of it, and only Rain can see it. Like, you can tell that it's there, but you can't really see it because you're not that good. You're not trained enough. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay, Rain?
Oh my gosh.
Your tail pats you on the head to get to help you calm down.
Thank you, Natalie. I feel bad that you died, though. We don't even know how you died, and it might have been my mom, and we should have gone looking, and...
Rain, none of this is your fault, okay? None of that.
Are you sure about that? Because this one feels like it's probably my fault.
You're not the one who killed her.
Didn't go looking, though.
I think Natalie has been with you since the very beginning, if that's the case.
Have you?
The tail shrugs.
I guess she doesn't know?
Mm.
Is it just now that they're like aware? Maybe they weren't before. Maybe it's because you evolved.
I don't know. I don't know much about ghost stuff.
But you said like Ninetales have like spirit tails, so maybe it's just like it works together, and now they're like inhabiting her tail. They were there the whole time, just like.
Yeah. This is mostly because I've read it in a book, okay?
Wow, that's something. Okay.
Yeah.
Big question is why.
Yeah, that is a really good question. Why now? What?
I think it's because you're a Ninetales now, with a stronger connection to the spirit world? I don't know.
I mean, like, why are they in the tail in the first place?
Because they died. I thought we
Yeah,
figured
but
that
like,
one out.
like, why in your tail though? Like, why weren't they? Why, like, when people die, and sometimes they turn into ghosts, and they're just ghosts. They do their own thing.
I guess that's true. Yeah, why in my tail?
And why am I just suddenly seeing this stuff just now?
Because you have foresight?
The tail does. The tail like waves itself in front of your eyes, and then points at the path.
It,
The path? You want to get going?
yeah, I think it's telling us to keep moving. Or
Maybe
she,
I'll-
Yeah, we're
rather.
Yeah, we're delaying. Come on, guys. We can talk about this while we're moving.
Fair enough.
That's so weird, though.
I know, it's weird.
And you said fighting types sometimes see aura. Is that what you said?
That's what June said.
I guess that's what's happening. I don't.
Again, I don't know why this is happening now. I mean, is it?
Is it like Maybe we should find somebody who understands this stuff.
Hmm.
Well, next time we see a Lucario or someone who looks like a dojo head, and we'll to them about it.
You know, I
Yeah.
haven't seen a single Lucario in a long time.
Okay, I think I remember something that I read about
Oh?
with Ninetales. Was Natalie ever, like, magic?
Magic?
Like, she had magic powers and stuff, like you and your family?
Gee, it was a long time ago.
You probably don't remember if she was magical or not.
I don't
If
think
she
I ever
was,
saw her using any magic.
if she was, then nobody ever taught her. Mom doesn't just teach anyone that stuff. Just usually reserved it to people like Thorn or Lily. And why did I say Thorn? It's weird.
Lily. Lily and Maz.
Yeah, well, Maz, weirdly, I've never seen him do it.
Hmm.
I feel like they tried once. Maybe that's why he's so grumpy.
I don't know, it was just some legend about how each tale of a Ninetales has basically a soul of some kind residing in it.
Does that mean there's 6 more?
I don't know.
It's
It's-
Pokemon in my tails.
It's a legend, okay? I don't know all the details.
Vision just goes like,
Why are you
That was an
chuckling?
unintentional pun.
Why are you like,
Oh, pun. It's an old tale. How did we
Oh.
get it? Did we like swim across this?
I'm pretty sure there might be
Lapras.
like a bridge there.
it was
Or a
uneventful.
fairy.
We said hello to a Lapras, and this time we didn't get chased by a giant wishy-washy.
thank gosh.
A massive school of wishy-washy.
Rain clung to Lapras, and nothing really happened. We maybe saw Winkle.
Meh.
And it was just Winkle.
Wingles. Maybe a
Uh,
Pelipper.
And then we went up here to this grass here, and there's this like valley area. And we're like, oh no, we're gonna get ambushed here.
It took a long time to get to there, though. Mountains are
We had a
bit
lot
more...
of time to associate. Would Lucas have tried to ask Rain if he could like meditate or like look at her tails, try to see what the hell is going on with his being able to see it?
You're saying that like I know how to meditate. I've never meditated before.
Well, I mean, if it's something that you could see, maybe you could just see it more and like practice it.
I don't even know why I can see it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
I'm
good point.
there.
I mean, I know June's been saying like, you know, some fighting types can see aura, and it's like, okay, I know what aura is. Like, I you know, studied what Lucario's, Riolu, and, you know, me and Xiao and all that are like, but it's like, I got no concept of what aura actually is. I haven't lived with it my entire life. Not that I know of.
It's just now?
Yeah, it's just now.
Huh. That must be you got stronger.
I mean, that's good, but we're coming back to the question over and over again, why now, and what exactly does this mean?
No idea.
The
By the way,
coincidences.
By the way, is that the only soul that's in your tails, Rain, or is there others?
I don't know.
I try to talk to him.
Hello, Tails.
We can have a brushing session, one tail at a time.
I know that one of you is Natalie. Are there any others in there?
Only Natalie responds.
I think it might just be Natalie.
Alright then.
You know what this means, though?
What's it mean?
You can multitask.
I mean, I guess. I don't know if that's a bright side to Natalie being dead, though.
Oh, I mean, also that she's here. I mean, that's something.
I guess.
Yeah. You can catch
Yes.
up and be friends.
In the form of a will-o-wisp.
I mean, I guess that wouldn't stop us from getting into mischief again together.
I mean, being dead never really stopped anyone. I just has mismages.
I mean, I think it stops certain folks, but
I mean, and well, to be fair, if we find a doll somewhere, maybe she can take it up and be a Bayonet for a little bit. Who knows?
Maybe.
Sun has set, and you guys start setting up camp again.
These and many more are the discussions we've had along this long journey. How long has this been? Like a week? Rennie has caught up.
I'm sure he's right behind us.
he's probably being slow because there was water involved. Maybe he's struggling to find a Lapras.
Let's see, it has been... at least 15 days.
Now. Alright.
You think Natalie still loves sunny days?
Maybe? I mean, you said that one of my abilities makes my tails glow. Maybe Natalie would like that.
Okay, it's also the same one that makes it really hot.
Oh.
So I support it, but also I don't want to be in there when you do that.
Yeah. That might be uncomfortable for everyone who's not a fire type.
I might be a potato, but she turned me into a baked potato.
Yeah. I don't think that I should turn my brother into a baked potato.
Then don't do that.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that.
We try it out tomorrow. It's like
We tried
if
tomorrow.
if it's not cloudy, it's like, hey, Natalie.
It's like, would you like to glow again? Aww.
Heckin' weird, Lucas.
Natalie, what's it like being a tail?
I mean, yeah, this is kind of weird.
I don't
Also,
know.
kind of. Go ahead.
I don't know anything about ghost stuff. This is weird.
I mean, I don't know. I guess when you do think more about it, it's like ghosts and ghost types. Like I'm just kind of so used to it that it's a thing. But then I hear stories about how that's not really too much of a regular thing in the human world. Well, I mean, actual ghosts.
Yeah. I've only heard, like, stories about ghosts. Many of them aren't even real. But now that I'm a psychic type and all that,
I heard there's a Typhlosion that eats ghosts.
Oh gosh, it eats them?
Yeah, but like in a good way.
Oh. Yeah, I heard about that actually. It was a really, really old story about a Typhlosion that meditated on a mountain and was purifying spirits to be sent to the afterlife.
And he was telling me about it. Got lots of books left.
It's a
Oh,
really,
wait, was
really
that-
old story that nobody really knows if it's true or not.
Wait, so was that Typhlosion a ghost type?
Think?
The one we met in the guild back the other
No,
way?
that one wasn't a ghost type.
No, he was pretty not ghosty.
No, he was definitely not
So-
ghostly.
So, I don't think.
So,
But yeah. Again, I'm still kind of hung up on this whole thing of like, I can. Well, okay, I can't really see ghosts, but if you're right, I can see aura stuff now.
maybe?
I've heard the word, but what's aura?
Aura is the life force of all things.
It's.
Go,
I mean, the way how I heard is that that's basically it. Yeah, it's. Look, I get it. It's a very vague way to describe it, but. The way how it's also been told to me is like it's kind of like having a sixth sense. It's not really easy to wrap your head around and explain it unless you just have it. You know what I mean?
that
More
sounds
like
cool.
emotional based.
Emotions.
Yeah, like a lot. Like, well, I mean, the main ones that we all associated with are like Riolu and Lucario, and they're all about like being in touch with other people's emotions and stuff.
Oh. Do you
Yeah.
think if we found one, that could be like what we could see the motion of Rain's tails?
I mean,
Maybe.
I could try. I'm not one, but if I do have these powers, then I could at least try to focus.
I mean, June didn't come here good at psychic stuff, I assume.
Alright. Lucas looks to Rain's tail where Natalie is, and he kind of focuses really hard.
Yeah.
Rain,
Are you there?
I missed that. What was it again?
Lucas
Now,
is trying to see if he can sense the emotion of the spirit in Rain's tail.
You can sense the spirit is there.
Yeah,
But
he's
does it have like a notable aura to it?
Is there a skill roll he could roll?
Not that I can think
Some-
of at the moment.
Sort of insight based
He
skill roll?
he needs more practice, of course, right?
Yeah.
obviously. But yeah, Lucas, he sounds like he's really straining, and then he just kind of, I can sense it's there, but nothing else.
Ah.
You lost track of Jasper.
Oh no.
I think I
And
did, right?
Jasper and Vision are gone. Okay.
You're
they
not
probably
sure if
went
it's because he was wearing something or if he got abducted.
I think. He starts holding his hands like, I think I gave myself a headache doing that.
Yeah, I see. Alright, well, you go to bed then. I'll take the first shift.
See ya.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Good night, June. Gosh,
Good night.
everything's confusing.
It is all very confusing, but we'll figure something out.
Hello, Vision. Hello, Jasper.
They vanish into your tails.
Oh, jeez. Natalie,
Thanks.
please be nice to them.
Hicks.
You're not a pix.
I can stick my head out and say it.
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
But you're not a pix.
Hmm.
Pixie's a pix.
You know, isn't it weird that I'm sure Pix is she knows things. She's smart and stuff, but no matter how much she tries, she never seems to be able to speak.
No. Hey. She did get a new word. She got Volt. Which means if she puts them together, she gets Volpix. And that is one word more than she had before.
Right, but you came out of the egg being able to talk like immediately. Like
Yeah.
you said words to me when you hatched. I was there.
I mean, I don't fully remember it because I was small. But maybe Pix is taking a little longer. It's okay to take a little longer. Or a lot longer. It might be a lot longer.
I don't know what's going on, but I think maybe there's more to what Mom's doing.
What, you think
Whatever this
Mom is,
guild.
like, breaking us?
What? Well, I don't know. Something's going on. It's weird. Like there's a whole basement, but like we hardly remember anything about it. And like anytime we do think about it, it's like we all just kind of fall in line and go no. And you're having memories of being down there and people screaming. And now we have friends who like we suddenly just didn't care about all of a sudden. Like, oh, it's fine. We don't need to look into that. Like, what's going on there?
It's weird. What, you think, like, Mom tried to, like, experiment on us or something?
I wouldn't put it past her.
I wouldn't put it past her either.
Maybe we should say go to sleep.
Okay. We're doing the deep thinking vision. I'm using all my brain cells. All 3 of them.
Well, he has to count for at least one more, right?
I don't know, I stopped counting at 3.
You know how many brain cells you have. The next morning.
Yep, next morning. Ishin walks out of the tent. She stretches. She walks out into the front sunlight. And then freezes.
Uh-oh.
Whose job was it to keep track of the days?
The days? We had a person for days?
It's been maybe a week or 2 of travel, maybe.
You guys step into the sun and you know what she's talking about.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, not again!
What happened?
Look.
It's just the feeling the sun tends to give to you the day before. Fun.
Oh,
it's less
that's
the
what
sun.
happened.
It's more like the sun's being covered by something like lens. Weird.
I guess we could probably do that, but I'm mostly going with you can feel that it's coming.
Oh, my fur's all
Another
bristly.
one. A blood moon is rising.
Again?
Yep.
Crap.
We should have
just us
accounted
out
for
here.
this. We should have accounted for this.
Are we might be close to a village or something now. Maybe a group.
Surely.
Lucas grabs the car and he gets it onto the road. Everyone who can fit, get on.
Alright. And getting the friggin' tents down. Okay. Just bundling them up with psychic power immediately and throwing them in there.
So you guys pack up. And you head out.
It's okay. We got 2 overseers with us this time. What are they called? Caretakers?
Caretaker? Oh, no,
Jen
I know
and-
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope that helps. Maybe, hopefully, we hope.
Well, you still got me at least.
At least we have June.
You see an encampment up ahead.
Oh gosh,
Oh,
there's people.
thank goodness, more people. Okay.
Oh, yeah, fancy walls. Dicks.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Let's go and say hi then.
Ooh,
Please,
mushrooms.
yeah.
As you guys start to
people.
approach the wall, you hear someone say, "Oh, hello!"
Hello.
The mushrooms talk to me.
The system doesn't show you them because they're above 30 feet, but this is the person that's talking to you.
It's
It's a Fluffy. It's a
Cinccino.
Cinccino.
It's a Cinccino.
On like a little watchtower thing.
Yeah,
The
little bit.
entrance, you want to go north around the city to get to the entrance.
Alright.
Joffrey told me you're coming. I'm wondering when you
Awesome,
guys are going to get
okay.
here.
Oh, Jeffrey told you. Okay, now, okay, cool.
Just
Wait.
get past it, Jasper. Don't think about it too hard.
Wait, the Celebi? That Jeffrey?
Vision says, I'm pretty sure she said Geoffrey. Or
Oh,
he said-
Joffrey. Wait, do we know
No.
a Joffrey?
It's the pseudonym that Jen uses.
You guys want to stop moving? I'll just move you guys to the entrance.
Yeah,
I
okay.
like revealing
Yeah,
map.
because seriously, this is massive.
This is a very big, but it's kind of cool.
Did I go too far?
It appears that I accidentally cut you guys through the stuff. Oh well.
Okay.
You could have started us on the west side, Mr. GM.
Now that would be too easy. Oh my gosh,
Couldn't
it's like
even-
a whole place here.
Couldn't even go around the other end because it's just a wall that goes off the cliff.
Oh yeah, wow.
I think that's a cliff. That's just more path.
It's water.
This place is really defended. Holy crud.
If you squint really hard, it looks kind of like a monkey.
Rain.
Hello?
Rain.
Hello?
Look over there.
What am I looking at? Oh! Here's
You
what
ask
that
about
is,
ghost stuff
though.
maybe sometime.
Is now there a good time though? We're literally like,
No, not right now.
yeah, I don't think now's a good time.
Hello, I'm Richard.
Huh?
You should probably talk to the ex-guild master. He's in there. In this building.
Ex-guild master?
Ex Guild Master?
Yeah. He's doing research on
let-
what the heck happened. He doesn't remember the fight.
The fight?
Okay,
Let
maybe-
me guess. Let me guess. He got mind controlled at some point, and then he lost the guild to a bet or something.
It was a proper challenge, if I recall correctly.
Again.
He can give you the details.
My God, this is a massive cart. You need like
It's a
2
tent.
Mudsdales.
Oh, that cart. Okay.
I should carry a lot of stuff in that.
What does catch Lucas's attention as they're going through the camp to the guildmaster is he does see, well, serendipitously, he does see a Mian Fu and a Mian Shao.
There's a couple of them.
Yin Shao do have access to aura powers, so
There's also something over here.
You guys to the tent. This is Lucario.
oh man.
Oh man.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
We're Team Stray. Nice to meet you. We're from Solaris.
Nice to meet you too. I feel like there's something suspicious going on over my guild.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first, unfortunately.
From what I heard, he says, I was winning, I was about to knock him out with a final punch, and then I apparently surrendered?
Oh, no, don't tell me you got mind controlled.
You say you don't.
remember anything about it?
No.
That's bad.
Crud.
That is bad.
Yeah, no, that sounds familiar, doesn't it, guys?
Yep,
Oh no.
it happened to us.
My mom was watching, but her eyesight's not that great in her old age.
Hmm.
Yep, probably should have had more than one witness then.
I only relented because almost everyone knew about it and I didn't, and that was kind of obvious.
I see.
Yeah, they have a
And,
lot of witnesses.
So, yeah. If you don't mind me asking, who exactly challenged you?
He thinks for a moment and he says, "I can't remember."
Does anyone else here remember?
You could probably ask my wife, who's currently punching someone to get stress.
Hit
To
me in,
prevent
Shell?
stress, yes.
So is this like did you set this place up after you lost? You just kind of came up here and like started a new camp? That makes sense.
Well, we have a camp because we're working on figuring out what's going on, because obviously something's not right.
Yeah. And it doesn't help that there's a blood moon on the horizon, too.
Yeah.
Great.
Better get those gates locked then. Seems
Well,
like we're
we
all
should have
hunkering
another
down.
friend showing up. They are running a bit late. He's a big lichen rock. You'll know him when you see him.
He kind of stands out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
And he looks at your teams and he thinks for a moment. He's like, if you do go into my town later, you may want to be a little careful." He pulls up a newsletter thing,
Oh, what's this?
and then he hands it to you.
Let's see. Silva Times. Foreign guild engages in unsanctioned vigilante raids?
On a recent event, an unprovoked and unsanctioned raid by a foreign guild results in chaos, violence, and loss of life. The victim group, an innocent religious organization, has gathered in their hillside sanctuary for their regular sermons and prayer. Suddenly, the guild's marauding group stormed the gathering, setting traps and causing cave-ins, pillaging and burning libraries, attacking the peaceful assembly and causing general widespread terror. Multiple young Mon who were in the attendance were dragged away from the meeting, with one of the abductees being found some distance away, buried in the wilderness. Authorities say that the preliminary forensics indicate she may have been stabbed repeatedly before succumbing to her injuries and subsequently thoroughly dismembered. This brutal act serves as a stark reminder of the guild's group's callous disregard for Pokemon life. This team of Lucas just kind of squints at this, and then he continues to read. This team of vigilantes reportedly retreated to the Guild of Silva and preying upon the trust of local guildmaster Shaman, was sheltered under false pretenses and assisted in a second raid the very next day. Shaman, well known for his close connections to Guildmaster Riley, was later questioned under allegations of collusion and corruption. He made numerous claims of innocence, among them that he was merely rendering aid in what was presented as a credible threat. Made mention of memory-altered abilities and stated that he was unaware the mission wasn't sanctioned. The victims, who come from many different demographics and are predominantly from the same local area, had no connection to the guild, and the reason for their targeting is unknown. Authorities say that the offenders, known as Team Strays, were in Silva solely on a mission to locate Guildmaster Shaman, who had previously been derelict of his duties for weeks. Witnesses claim Shaman had been embarrassingly defeated in combat and pressed into work by a human Mianfu named Sky. When questioned, Sky, at the local treasure hunter and collector of rarities, said that the day before the initial attack, she approached the group's camp to make conversation and discuss trade and barter, but was underhandedly attacked without warning. Upon finding out the situation, she left Guildmaster Shaman to the group and escaped with her wounded friends. The investigation into the attack is ongoing, with the local authorities seeking more information on the past and current activities and whereabouts of those involved.
Who is writing these? That is not what happened. God dang it, Sky.
Figured as much. Riley wouldn't have let you keep your badges if it was actually that bad.
Yeah.
Riley would have kicked us out immediately if we had done anything that wasn't right.
Yeah, this guy, this purple Mianfu is a poacher. She can't be trusted. She is trafficking other Pokemon. She can't be trusted. She tried to capture me. I am not happy about this at all.
But yeah, Lucas takes over another look at the paper and he says, "Who exactly printed this?"
Some news group over in Silva?
Well, I think we know who may be colluding with people who are not too happy that we're butting into their business.
Just keep in mind that the people in the town have likely read this and don't know your end of the story. What is your end of the story anyway?
Okay, so we were sent to Silva to find a missing guildmaster. That being Shaman. We went there, and there were cultists. There were cultists, and they were brainwashing people. Which wasn't great. We were sent there specifically to deal with these cultists, because of our special abilities.
Yes, we missed some.
Yeah. But we did manage to find Sky there with Shaman. And she was a poacher. She is 100% a Pokemon trafficker. And she wanted me to join her team unwillingly. So we fought her off.
I think she gave you an alternative, but you were like, heck no.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's not the story June would have told, though.
No. She's not going to mention that. In any case, she was basically forcing me to join her team, and I said no, so we fought. We managed to get the Shaman back. Get Guildmaster Shaman back. We told him what was going on, and then we went to the cult's base of operations, which was in a nearby cave. We went there. We kicked them all out. Basically.
The mission we went out there was to investigate why Guildmaster Shaman was missing.
Yeah.
Which then spiraled into, well, a giant conspiracy.
Because when we got there, Guildmaster Shaman was gone, and his assistant was under the control of like 2 cultists that were there. We had to free a couple people from their ensorcelment.
And this peaceful cult, they're raising the dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured the foraging was suspicious.
Yeah, all these Moonies that have been popping up, it's the cult. It's 100% the cult.
Not all of them, but yeah, a lot of the dangerous ones.
At the very least, they're contributing to it, so they're a big part of the problem.
Yep. And we're the ones that are trying to deal with it.
The first time we interacted, did they send like a big giant crystal steelix after us? Like totally
Yep.
took one down and like raised him as a Mooney.
Yep, I remember that.
I don't know if that story got out, but Riley, so many beams got shot at that thing, it just kept regenerating.
It wasn't until June over here summoned up some kind of mystic power, and then that was basically that.
Yep. It's a little bit complicated.
So yeah, suffice to say, a lot's going on.
Yeah, a lot is going on behind the scenes. But for our part, we have done absolutely nothing wrong. All we have been doing is doing our job, and that's it.
Well, we could probably start figuring out what to do with the city later.
Yeah.
We should probably start preparing for tonight.
Yeah.
Though he steps over to Luke and he's like, I don't know why, but I feel like I should know you, but I'm not sure.
You feel
Maybe
like
you should talk
know
to
me?
my mom. She is in the tent northeast.
That one over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Felt nice talking to you, Guildmaster Lucario.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he says he thinks he should know me? Did he?
No.
It's kind of cool. The Guildmaster knows you like that. That's 2x2.
Hmm.
Did he meet my dad at some point?
Oh, maybe he knows where he went.
Hmm.
I'll talk to
You might want to ask his wife in that case.
He said his mom would also know as well. I'm gonna go quickly stop in with her. I'll be back with you guys later.
All right.
As you can tell, the fight down here is probably not something you want to be walking into.
Yeah, it's a duel.
Yeah, but didn't you say
Rain?
that his... You know,
Rain. Listen to me. I take full responsibility for that, but maybe not say that here.
Rain, we saved people from their jail. They were doing bad things, and we stopped them. And then somebody took that and ran with it, and made a really bad story about it.
That's not our fault, okay?
You guys okay if I dunk you into text?
Yay, dunk.
Alrighty.
So Lucas, you approach and this is an ancient-looking Weavile.
oh, hello, ma'am.
Hello, she says. She comes up to you. And then she squints and looks at you. She's like, do I happen to know you?
You and I haven't met personally, ma'am.
She thinks for a moment. It's just, some of you reminds me of my missing daughter. I'm not sure what happened to her when she was young.
Wait, your daughter?
Yeah. I named her Scarlet.
Lucas's eyes just go wide at this. Her name is Scarlet?
Yeah, we weren't able to find her again for some reason. I still hope she's fine.
Lucas's hand just sort of like almost trembling goes onto the cloak he's wearing, and he just says, "That was my mom's name."
Oh, is that so? And then she leans over and sniffs you, and she's like, that makes that you smell a little bit like her.
Wait, so you're...
Did you say that cloak is hers?
Yeah, she used to wear it all the time.
May I see it? She asks.
Sure. Here.
She takes the cloak and sniffs it, and then she hands it back. And then she, picks you up and gives you a hand and says, "Nice to know I have another grandson."
Lucas he really starts getting a little teary-eyed, and he just can't help but hug her back. To know that he just does actually have some family out there. Sorry, I didn't think I'd meet anyone that... Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, young boy. I don't think I haven't seen her for a while, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. Mom and Dad, they went out to, get some stuff for my birthday one day, and they never came back.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think they might have been taken. I've been trying to find them forever, for what feels like forever at this point.
So not even you know where they are?
I have my suspicions, but I don't really have any solid leads at this point.
I
think
see.
I think Fox Scully may be responsible, but even then, that's just a guess.
Well, whatever happens, you can probably chat with your uncle about it. She points across the area to where the Lucario was.
Right. My name's Lucas, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Lucas. Would you like
Nice
some tea and cookies?
Maybe later. Nice to meet you too, Grandma.
She rustles your hair a bit. And she says, "You're welcome."
I'll go and talk to him right now. See you again soon.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives her one quick hug before he leaves. And of course, he will talk to him later, but he just circles back around to join up with everyone.
And I'm going to do a quick reading. You can exit text now.
Alright.
Yeah,
Hey, Lucas, what's up?
Lucas comes back and he's looking kind of shocked. Like he's not dragging his feet, but he's just sort of like, he looks like he's processing a lot of what just happened. And he just kind of looks up to June, and you can tell he's holding back tears. And he just smiles at you. My family. I have family.
Oh my god!
What?
I'm so happy for you!
We do?
The Lucario, he's my uncle, and the old Weavile over there, she's my grandma.
Your grandma?
Oh my gosh, I know where we're moving now.
Oh boy.
She said her daughter's name was Scarlet, and just... Sorry,
Oh man.
I know it's not actually finding my mom and dad, but just I don't know.
You still have a family that actually loves you, right? It's
Yeah.
something to be happy about.
Yeah, years to catch up on. Gotta learn about each other.
No kidding. She looks really old too. I don't know how long she's been around.
Well, all the more reason to stick around here for the night.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
hear
Go ahead.
I hear elderly are the ones that pick up all the cool bits of knowledge and wisdom, and you should listen to them.
But yeah, I do need to talk to the guildmaster in a little bit. You guys okay?
We're good. We were just gonna contact Riley about the news in Silva.
Yeah. Shall we do that when we're with the guildmaster? I'm sure that way Riley can coordinate a little better with him.
Right. Back. We were just going to call Guildmaster Riley
Oh, okay.
about this whole situation. Try to clear things up.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
So,
Get my heckin' badge.
you realize that your badge is missing.
Yep. But somebody
Yeah.
has a badge, surely.
Yep. Lucas pulls out his and he says, Riley, are you there?
There's no response. And Lucario's like, oh, right. A message this long would require one of those crystals.
Dang it.
Or what? Oh, Riley's not here.
Damn it.
The one time.
The one time.
Well, do you have any of those crystals, or that's back at the guild?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
feel like we would have seen one by now.
Yeah, it's not like you can just pick that up and take it out, and that would be kind of unsportsmanlike to steal from the new guildmaster, wouldn't it?
Fair enough, I suppose, but yeah. A lot to sort out. I don't really know how to bring this up, but sorry, DM. What did you say his name was again?
The Lucario does not have a name currently.
It's just Guildmaster Lucario.
He didn't
Yeah.
state his name.
Fair enough. Sorry. Yeah. Lucas is rubbing the back of his neck, and he says, Guildmaster Lucario, I talked with your mom,
Oh?
and you're my uncle.
Related.
He takes a moment to process this, and he's like, does that mean Scarlet did die? And then he just picks you up and gives you a hug. Forgetting about the spike on his stomach. Because why do Lucarios have that?
Is he...
Okay, it's a low hug. It's a low hug.
Yeah.
Nice to know I have
Mom,
another. Nice to know I have a nephew.
Yeah, Mom. She. Well, last I saw her, she was okay. A lot's really happened, and I'll let you know about it. It's just. This is still really overwhelming for me.
It's still quite a revelation for all of us.
Yeah,
more. Yeah.
Maybe this is a bad time, considering what's gonna happen tonight and what's happened in past and everything going on right now. But do you notice anything off about Rain here and her tails? You are a Lucario after all.
He walks over to her.
Oops.
Oh, jeez.
He takes a look at you. And let's see. I have notes for this. Just a moment.
Oh boy, notes.
You know those kind of notes where you like, I put them here, and then you totally forget about them?
Oh no.
Oh, so don't try to use scraps.
Processing.
Ah, here we are. So he looks at you, and ponders for a moment. He's like, are you aware that you have the life force of more than one person in you?
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that until recently, but I think I'm aware that there's at least one of them in there.
Like, he looks at you and gets a little bit more thinking. Looks like you have at least 8?
See, I told you. 9-tailed spirits.
How does this even happen?
They must have latched onto her tails when she evolved or something. Or, well, like June said, maybe they were always following her.
Strange.
Okay, wait.
Tail and me. Do normal Ninetales have this?
I haven't seen very many Ninetales, but usually no.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
So they're just 7 souls stuck with me. Who didn't ask to
At
be
least
here.
that many, I think.
At least.
I imagine they're not quite as powerful, but there's one
Like,
in particular.
I can see the yellowish orange one. He points to the tail that does things on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie.
I can feel that there's probably others, but I don't see any.
Oh gosh, are they
So they're
all
like-
sleeping too?
So they're like, are they dormant?
Possibly?
9-tails are weird.
Oh jeez.
try to wake him up.
Maybe-
How do you wake up a tail?
I don't.
Give it a jolt of aura, maybe?
In this particular case, they probably will just wake up as you get more powerful.
Oh, there's gonna be more.
I mean, look at the bright side, Rain. At least you're not hearing all, like, 8 different voices in your head.
It's at this point in time, Rain, you realize that not even Natalie speaks into your head.
I didn't even realize that could have been a possibility, and that's terrifying. I mean, you're right, I haven't heard a single voice in my head, but that's terrifying.
You are psychic, though. You might be able to, if you try really hard.
One of your tails attempts to give you a hug, but it doesn't work very well because it's a tail.
It wraps around her.
Aw.
She's skinny.
I mean, I can try to hear Natalie again. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I don't know if you can psychically link with a ghost.
Oh, I'm really sorry about asking that question. It was kind of weird, but sort of something that
Yeah, it's
cropped
a little
up.
weird.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There. Right, we need to go prepare for the blood moon tonight.
Yes, I was thinking you guys could probably cover the lake area.
The lake area, okay. Even though none of us could swim. This is
Boy.
fine.
I
I
noticed.
can put you on the entrance instead if you want me to.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Just for reference, your one of your tower guards mentioned they knew Joffrey, which is sort of a word that means something to us. Yeah,
Yes,
do
he
you
did
know
talk
where that
about
comes
them.
from? Do you know who it is that is associated with them, so we could like coordinate?
He's only spoken of him a couple of times. He's
Uh-huh.
been useful during the past blood moons, though.
Yeah, but like which person here is it that talks with him?
That would be Richard, the one who brought you here.
Oh, the Mencino?
The Chinchino.
Yeah.
Cincino. Oh, okay. Just that's all I was just asking. Thank you.
Alrighty. You're gonna head out now.
Yeah. Well, there's a few bombs.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. It's like Lucas has met his grandma and uncle.
People are telling weird stories about us.
And
Not very-
he's going to meet his aunt soon.
Yeah.
Huh.
And June's prior actions have come up to haunt her. Not great. Not a great start for June.
The consequences of your actions are 300 meters away from you and approaching rapidly. Starts
No!
running.
No. Pacifist run ruined.
Oh, right. Hey, what kind of? I don't know. Actually, you haven't. How long have you been out here? Has it been a blood moon since?
It's been several.
That makes sense. So what type of moon usually shows up?
What some water ones come up from the water area. And then there's a
Okay.
mix of land and air.
Oh,
Right.
like
Designed to get over the wall.
land isn't like diglets, or land isn't people on the ground walking on the ground.
People on the ground.
Okay.
Like, I personally do not understand why the Moonies don't just spawn in the middle of a set city or camp, but they don't, and I'm not questioning it.
Cool.
But yeah, we'll get ourselves sorted on that one. This probably is not maybe a good time, Uncle, but could you teach me a little bit about aura, seeing as it seems like I may be getting the first signs of it?
Interesting. Sure.
Oh heck, you two could like do stuff, and we'll set things up. I mean, we have to defend this part of the camp anyways, so you're already here.
Now you guys
Yeah.
sure? Will you be
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Randy is bound to show up eventually.
Hope he
So,
does. I need him.
All right. Well, he looks back to Guildmaster Lucart. Is this something you and I guess my aunt will be teaching me together, or?
It'll probably be good for both of us. Let me
Okay,
go
then.
let me go get her real quick.
A good tea and cookies and meditation. Be a fun time for everyone.
So he walks up to the edge. He's like, "Hey, dear," and she's like, "I'm busy." And he says, "Oh, so you don't want to meet our nephew?" And then she stopped and she's like, "Wait, what?" And then she looks at her at the guildmaster who was pointing at you. And then she comes over here. She's like, "Well then."
Hi there. My name's Lucas, and Scarlet was my mom.
Ah, I see. And then she does an ant. We know where they grab you and they hug you and yeah.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to all this. I didn't know I had more family outside my mom and dad.
It's good to know. Lucari's like, he wants us to help him with aura because apparently he has some of it. And then she's like, yeah, interesting, yeah. Oops, didn't mean to move you. We can work on that.
Which is really weird because I don't think Mom ever had anything like that. At least not that I know of.
Huh. I go into the arena for training. And are you guys good with ending around here, or do you want to do something or do the coastal people want to do something a little bit more?
Good.
Good?
I'm good for that, yeah.
Yep, good.
Okay. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week when I'm not sick with COVID like I was last week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.